Did you know that a single decision made over 1,300 years ago altered the course of Islamic history forever? It happened at the Battle of Karbala in 680 AD, one of the most heart-wrenching and pivotal moments in the early history of Islam. In a remote desert land, surrounded by a massive army, a small group of only 72 followers stood with Hussein ibn Ali, the grandson of Prophet Muhammad, facing the unimaginable. Hussein's army was outnumbered, thirsty, and exhausted, but they stood firm, determined to defend their values against an unjust ruler. The battle was not just about power, it was a battle of principles, of standing against tyranny. But how did it come to this? It all began with a series of political conflicts after the death of Prophet Muhammad. After his passing, there was a disagreement about who should lead the Muslim community. Over time, this split became deeper, leading to the rise of the Umayyad dynasty. When Yazid, the son of the controversial ruler Muawiyah, claimed the caliphate, many saw him as unfit and unjust, including Hussein. Yazid demanded allegiance, but Hussein refused, standing up for what he believed was the true path of Islam. Hussein's refusal was not just an act of defiance, it was a call to protect the integrity of the faith. But Yazid was not willing to let that slide. So Hussein, with his family and a few loyal followers, left Mecca for Kufa, where he believed supporters awaited him. But they were intercepted at Karbala by Yazid's forces. As Hussein and his small band stood under the scorching sun, Yazid's army of thousands blocked their access to water from the Euphrates River. Imagine being surrounded by an army so vast you couldn't see the horizon, and not even a drop of water to drink. For days, Hussein, his family, and his companions endured unbearable thirst and the looming threat of death. On the 10th day of Muharram, known as Ashura, the inevitable happened. The battle began. Hussein's followers fought valiantly, but one by one, they fell. Hussein's own son, just a young child, was killed in front of him. The horrors didn't end there. Hussein himself was mercilessly martyred, his body mutilated, and his head paraded through the streets. But it wasn't the end of his message. Hussein's stand at Karbala became a symbol of resistance, justice, and the willingness to sacrifice everything for one's beliefs. This tragedy shocked the Muslim world and deepened the divide between Sunni and Shia communities. To this day, Hussein's sacrifice is remembered, especially by Shia Muslims, during the annual Ashura commemoration. What's truly shocking is how this small, seemingly insignificant battle had such a massive impact. Karbala became not just a battlefield, but a powerful symbol of standing up to oppression. The echoes of Hussein's sacrifice still resonate, influencing the Muslim world for centuries, shaping not just religious beliefs but entire political movements. The story of Karbala is not just about a battle. It's about the timeless struggle between justice and oppression, a message that has transcended generations. Hussein's legacy lives on, inspiring millions to fight for justice, no matter the cost. What would you have done if you were in Hussein's shoes, facing overwhelming odds, but knowing your sacrifice could change history? That's the question that haunts every listener to this story. And that is why, even after 1,300 years, the story of Karbala still shakes the soul, reminding us of the price of standing for truth.
Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe to get more informative and interesting videos like this.